Good evening, everybody. Today we are going to discuss about the process state, right? Now, so this is a process state diagram, okay? Now see in this particular diagram, see we have, this is a process state chart diagram. We are going to say this. See, first the process is being created, so it will be in the new state, okay? So after, right, after creation of a process, it will come to the ready state, right? So after that, what happens, then the process will go for a running state, right? So the running process will come back to the ready state, right? So when it will come for a ready state, when any interrupt occurs, right? So again, the running process may be terminated. See, good evening, everybody. So today we will discuss about the process state diagram, right? So in the process, so good evening, everybody. Today we will discuss about the different process states, right? See, what is this process states? Good evening, everybody. Today we will discuss about the process states. Okay, so this is the process state diagram, right? So in this state diagram, what you're seeing here, so the oval, what you're seeing is a state, right? So that arrow mark is nothing but a transition, right? So the transition occurred when the process changes from one state to other state, right? Now see here, when a process is created, it will be in a new state, right? So what happens? So the newly created process will come to the ready state, right? Then after the process comes to the ready state, what happens? Then it comes to the running state. So when the process is been run successfully, it will be terminated, right? Here you see, when the process will be brought from hard disk, that is secondary storage, to the primary memory, that is the RAM. From the RAM, it will given to the CPU, right? In the CPU, you are going to run. The running process may be terminated when the process successfully executes, right? Now you just see here. Now when new process will be created, it will come to the ready queue, right, in the RAM. Then what happens? It will be allotted to the CPU. The running process, okay, if any interrupt occurs. So you think that any system calls come. After that, what happens? Some interrupt will occur. Then what happens? The process will go back to the ready state, right? After that again, it will come back to the running state. Then it will be terminated, right? Now you just see here. Now you see one more case. The process will be created. It will be coming for ready state. Then ready state, it will come for running. Then it may go for a waiting state. When it will go for a waiting state, right? Suppose to any IO event occurs, or any IO operation has to be performed, that is input and output operation has to be performed, then it will go for ready queue. Okay, so this is about the process state diagram of a process. Okay, thank you very much.